Stan Brown heads the State Department office that works on removing conventional weapons left behind by war. Brown explained to Kurdistan 24 what his office, Weapons Removal and Abatement, or WRA, is doing in Iraq, where ISIS IEDs were particularly evil, designed to terrorize long after it was expelled from an area.
The IEDs are complex in nature. Some of them are designed, obviously they were left in place to impact the return of civil societies, but they're also were designed in some cases to make them difficult to defuse. So it's a challenge to some of our most experienced explosive ordnance disposal folks. Attacking and terrorizing civilians even though they're not physically present in the city anymore. So their reign of terror continues, and that's something that we're trying to help civil society recover from.
The WRA works with the Kurdish De-mining Authority in the Kurdistan region. Most of its work there are mines left over from old wars.
ICMA, so Iraq Kurdistan Mine Action Authority, and so we work with two mine action authorities, DMA, Director of Mine Action in Iraq, and the Iraq Kurdistan Mine Action Authority. We work very closely with both. They both help us coordinate activities on the ground in Iraq so that we can service all populations. And it goes back to my comments earlier. So we're doing a lot of the legacy type of work that we've done in Iraq over a long period of time, as well as addressing the more recent threats from IEDs that we're seeing in more populated areas like Mosul, Ramadi, and Tel Afar, in those areas.
The WRA has done a lot of work in Iraq, but a lot remains to be done.
We have made significant efforts in Iraq. A lot of the work in Anbar province is where we started, down in Ramadi, and the UN down in Fallujah, and clearing areas like Anbar University.
The WRA's work in Iraq will take years to complete. It will be a long time before the country heals from ISIS assault, if it ever does at all. Lori Milroy, Kurdistan 24, Washington, D.C.